Hello guys, today we will talk about P.B. Shelley in this video. P.B. Shelley was an English poet and was born at the Field Place near the Horsham, England in 1792. Thomas Jefferson Hogg and P.B. Shelley were expelled from his college after 1 year for suspected authorship of the pamphlet entitled A Necessity of Atheism. This was about his student life. Now we'll discuss about the literary career and the works of P.B. Shelley. His first publication was a Gothic novel, Just Rosie, which was published in 1810, and after that, in 1811, in Scotland, he eloped and married a 16 years old Harriet Westbrook, but this marriage didn't go well. After that, he became interested in a woman named Elizabeth and a school teacher who inspired his first major poem, The Queen Mab. But she continued to be involved in the politics and in 1870 wrote a pamphlet, a proposal for putting reforms to the vote throughout the United Kingdom. The P.B. Shelley produced a Leon and Sitna in 1817, which is a long narrative poem, and was withdrawn after only a few copies were published because of its reference to the incest as well as attacks on the religion. It was later edited and reissued as The Revolt of Islam in 1818. Further, he also wrote a preface to his wife's novel Frankenstein. Shelley's pastoral elegy on the death of Keats' Adonius appeared in 1821. Uh, we'll discuss about his major works. The Defense of Poetry was his major work. The Shelley's A Defense of Poetry was originally written in 1821, which was the response to the Thomas Love Peacock's The Four Ages of the Poetry, and which is distinguishing between reason and imagination. He defines the reason as logical thought and imagination as perception. According to the Shelley, the poetry is expression of imagination of the poet. The poets, using their imagination, imagine and express the indestructible order. The poets for Shelley, not only the authors of the language and of the music, they are the institutor of the laws and founders of the civil society, and they are the unacknowledged legislator of the world. This quote is very important in perspective of UGC NET exam. The poets have the power to transform the society. The Shelley says that the poetry both pleases and instructs, it gives both pleasure and wisdom. His another major important work was Ode to the West Wind. The Shelley's Ode to the West Wind was written in 1819 and published in the Prometheus Unbound volume in 1820. The poem was written in terza rima, a verse form consisting the stanzas of 3 lines, which we call tercets. The first and the third lines rhyming with the one another, and the second rhyming with the first and the third of the following tercet. In his note to the poem, the Shelley wrote, "This poem was the conceived and chiefly written in a wood that skirts the Arno near Florence, and on a day when the tempestuous wind, whose temperature is at once mild and animating, was collecting the vapors and which poured on to the autumnal rains." The poem is addressed to the west wind. The speaker of the poem appeals to the west wind to infuse him with a new spirit and to the new power to spread his ideas. The west wind is personified both as preserver and the destroyer. This is all we have to know about this very great and important poem by P.B. Shelley. In the next video, we will discuss one another romantic poem, Lord Byron.